So what am I doing today? Talking about elections and the disappointment. So I'm out here in Shoreline, and I think I screwed up. I envisioned an opportunity to at least go for the city council position, but I was like, I don't know how to do it right, didn't look it up, and I didn't put the energy into it that I could have to run for city council here in the city of Shoreline, where I've lived in for a decade. And then, surprise, surprise, when I look at the ballot, nobody was pretty much contending the city council here in Shoreline. So what does that mean? That means when I went into the election ballot, when I turn this in, when I talk about this here, there were 9 positions, nobody opposing. That's bad. I don't care who you are, what you think politically, that is bad. And if we don't fix this problem, we can't complain. So in my case here, I feel bad because I could have ran for city council or county council. Speaking of which, I'm just about to vote. So going right here, so I'm not just complaining, I'm actually doing. And with this vote, part of it has a protest in it. We could have done better as a whole community by getting more people to sign up for electable positions. To find out that there were 9 positions that I had to vote for that had no one in opposition was sad. As I put this ballot in down here, which kind of sucks here, I gotta turn this. So put this in. I have protests with it because, frankly put, we could have done better, but we didn't. And all this coverage and go vote and show up, come to your places where the ballots are, doesn't matter if we don't put candidates out there. We have to, we need to put candidates out there. And we can't keep complaining that we don't have good candidates. We just don't put one out. So I'll be spending part of my news coverage and video coverage moving forward on just elections. We're going into 2026, one of the most important elections ever. And like I said, during this last election, the one I just turned my ballot in for, hi, how you doing, Bloxer? There was 9 unopposed positions. 9. I don't know how we have a strong election if we have 9 unopposed positions. Hi, Aiden. This election should be a wake-up call for everybody, not just for me, not for your neighbors, but for those who think about running for a position and then didn't, and then find out when they get their ballot that they could have ran for the position and probably could have won. When there is 9 positions, I'm in Shoreline, just literally 9 positions unopposed in every way, shape, and form, you're not having a democracy. You're basically giving over a theocracy because we put no one there. Hey, how you doing, average YouTuber? How's it going? A little frustrated with the elections. I am serious. When you're looking at the elections and you are voting and you have what? 8, 9, 10 positions, 12 positions. Hell, there's even King County council positions that have no opposition. These are the second most powerful elected congressional board of the state of Washington. The laws that they write and put together are some of the most powerful laws in the whole state of Washington. And then the executive of the city council, the county council of King County, is also elected in this off season. Now, I'm happy that we have an opportunity to have someone who represents my community. At the same time, on an off election, we're electing the most powerful executive, second only to the governor of the state of Washington. And how much do we have to talk about it? Very little. I mean, everyone's talking about the mayor of Seattle. I am ill concerned, don't care, it's a waste of my time. Not because it's not a good place to think about and stuff like that. That was weird. It's because we just need to do better. And I don't know why my audio just did weird like that, but life goes on. I'm frustrated. I don't know what to do. I don't know how we can help people. But at this point here, if we're not actually taking the time, thank you for the thumbs up. If we're not taking the time to actually work towards our elections and getting more options in our elections, we can't complain anymore. I mean, we seriously, thanks for the thumbs up. We just can't complain. We have opportunity right now, and we're looking at the most powerful positions in the state of Washington, second to the state legislators, being voted in, and there's no oppositions. We're looking at the most important people in our cities being voted in. I'm talking city council members who write laws, write regulations for your city. There's no opposition. There was absolutely no opposition for the people on Shoreline City Council. None. In this city, I think it's got 80,000 people or 100,000 people. We can't find one other person to run for an elected office. Oh, that's pathetic. Hey man, how you doing, Toto? And I want people to understand that I'm not mad at anyone in particular. I'm frustrated with the whole, as a community, that we are just not putting the energy into the elections. We've given up. I don't care what the title is anymore. I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican, Independent. Matter of fact, if you're a conservative Democrat, run here in the state of Washington, please. Thank you for the thumbs up. Please run in the state of Washington. We need a more balanced Democrat party. If you're a centrist Democrat, please run in the state of Washington, in the local elections, state elections, city council, county council. Because at this point here, we're just not getting the job done. We have an opportunity right now to change everything in 2026. And when I say everything, I mean everything. I mean, we have an opportunity to really empower tons of people. But the question mark comes down to, will we? Will we take the time to empower the right people in our city and our state? Will we actually show up for the primaries, I believe it's August, and vote in the right people? Because that's the most important election. Will you show up at the primaries? Because if we show up at the primaries, we get the right people, the two good electable people that are strong candidates in the primaries, we don't have to worry about having a bad election. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. This is my frustration while voting. I did vote. I'm not going to be one of those people that complains that I voted but didn't vote. Take care. Next video is going to be on this camera subject matter. Talk to you later. Bye.